Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm setting up the everyday journal start of month pages for June. So I had a few goals for this setup. Firstly, to try different calendar layout than previous months, so individual boxes, and then use up some offcuts from previous setups from past years that I was saving. So I had these from a setup when I bought a Barbie themed Stanley Cup, and I had printed a lot of the advertising materials for that setup and cut off some things from the actual cup packaging. So I was keeping them and I decided it's time to use them. I don't want them taking up space. So I'm putting all of these together. I added a few extra stickers and it all came out really well. I don't know, I really like it. Anyway, so I put the things on the sides. I wanted to keep it quite like minimal. I don't know, that's a trend this month. If you see the book journal one, the music, I also kept it quite minimal, but with like colors that are popping. So again, if you watched previous videos, I posted a haul where I'm showing these glitter pens, specifically the Calm Over Chaos ones that I had repurchased, so I was excited to be using them a lot in this spread. So my favorite one is this one, the pink one, but it does smudge if you don't let it dry because you are impatient like I am. So I smudge it a bit. I don't really care because I write over that space anyway. It doesn't matter too much. I've decided I don't want everything to be perfect and it will not bother me. Anyway, so then I wrote the days of the week and the numbers, all of that, and June also in my handwriting with a base of a Tombow pen and then pen over it so that it has some extra dimensions. I also put a sticker in the middle at the end of the calendar because I thought that would be nice. These were things I printed off the internet myself, not actual stickers, but anyway. Then I wrote school in every single weekday box because there are no breaks in June. It is a full month of work. Anyway, I'm ready for summer. It is hot outside and I'm melting. I want this year to be over. Anyway, then I put another sticker on the left and I wrote last term, counting down the days to the summer holidays. I feel like when it gets too hot, it's too hard to be at work. Hopefully they're fixing the air conditioning, but it has been challenging at the moment. The air conditioning didn't work. My class is like 27 degrees. It is hell. Anyway, on the reflections page that I do, I pulled the rest of the papers that I wanted to get rid of and I put them down randomly. I had no plan for this. I just stuck things on. And then when I was out of those papers that I needed getting rid of, I added extra things from sticker books. So some flowers, some ladies that looked Barbie-like on the corners. And because that made it more like a circle, I wanted to separate the pages, and a good way to do that is by lining the writing lines. So I did a second line highlight alternating pink and blue. I really like alternating the colors, but unfortunately while I was doing all of that, my memory ran out and I didn't realize that it had stopped filming, and I just finished it off page. So you will off camera, what am I saying? Anyway, so this is how it looks in the end and I really like that. And then I set up a school page with some washi and second line highlights and some florals as well. It's not the same shades of colors, but it is school and I want it to be different. Then the books on the side, and that was that. So let me know what you think of the design, leave a comment below, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a great day. Bye!